YouTube. I'm coming to you guys today with another politics of black women's hair. This one I'm dedicating to Sheryl Underwood and her comments. A lot of you guys have probably seen video clips where Sheryl was talking about Heidi Klum, her sons, because her sons are both biracial, and having giant afros. And when it was mentioned that, Heidi Klum saves her son's hair after haircuts, as a keepsake of momentum, Sheryl Underwood had this loud objection to Heidi Klum saving their hair. Not just in the fact that she was saving the hair, but because the hair was afro textured. Her comment was something like, why would you want to save afro hair? Like, afro hair is like ew. Like, why would anybody want to save that type of hair? And the other person on the panel, the one we all used to know as Darlene from Roseanne, made the same comment where, as far as, she keeps her son's hair. Then Sheryl objected to say, well, your son's hair is probably silky and straight and this, that, and the third. So a lot of people in the natural hair community were really outraged by Sheryl's comments. And I completely understand, why a lot of us would be upset. And one of the reasons I hesitated putting a video like this on YouTube is because I know there's always been a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of flack, basically, talking about Sheryl Underwood, complaining about her, this and third, and how wrong she is. And believe me, I do think that she is wrong. But the thing about it is, last year, or a year or so beforehand, she was interviewed about her thoughts about natural hair. And she said that, natural hair isn't for her. She was going to rock a weave, this, that, and the third. And, natural hair just wasn't for her. It's not something she would ever consider or do. And to me, and I wanted to have proof of that original interview before I made this video. And to me, her original interview and the one she just had on a TV show just kind of reconfirmed, she really has a negative, self-hating opinion about natural hair and afro-textured hair. And I know a lot of us, who watched her, feel like it's some form of self-hate. And she has gone on to say, no, it's not self-hate. And it's kind of like, if you have just put into words, and I think one of the real issues for some of us who were upset is the fact she did this in front of a majority white audience. And there's already been racial tension and tensions high, but it's kind of reaffirming this social hierarchy in between everything white, or having a white aesthetic, from hair texture to eye color to skin color, being better than or superior to anything that happens to be black. And everything that has to have to do with blackness is seen as the negative. So silky straight hair is worth keeping and has a value, but kinky hair, curly hair, textured hair has little to no value, or is not worthy to be saved. Those very words, in my opinion, speak of self-hatred. And I just feel like, how can you sit here and not say that's not a self-hating statement when you're reaffirming a sense of Negro inferiority by saying that black hair, afro-textured hair, is less worthy to be saved because it's not straight and silky? I think that's just absolutely one of the most self-hating things I've seen on television in a while. And it made me think about one of the good things or positive things about this so-called natural hair movement. And me personally, you probably saw from my last video, I really don't care if your hair is straightened, relaxed, weaved, braided, locked, whatnot. I care more about where you get your products from and how you choose to wear your hair. But I think one of the beauties of the natural hair movement or community is that we are in a position to really undo over 400 years of social conditioning when it comes to afro-textured hair. And that to me is powerful. And I'm supportive of that 100%. But going back to the original interview with Sheryl Underwood, and it just kind of made me think, like I said, I personally don't care how you choose to wear your hair. I care more about where you get your products from. But I just don't understand how somebody can say that what grows out of their scalp naturally is not for them. If you choose not to rock it, you choose not to rock your natural hair for whatever reason. But to say that it's not for you, that makes no damn sense at all. How does what grows out of your scalp not for you? It's yours. Now, if you need to check or have some kind of like come to Jesus moment about your hair, who you are, the texture, then you need to go ahead and have that. Sorry, that's my neighbor's dogs. That's a whole video for another time about what I think about my neighbor's dogs. But yeah, so to Sheryl Underwood, I just can't stomach the coonery and the fact that she voiced her ignorant opinion on national television. And she has already had this opinion, and she is reinforcing some very ugly social ills with our community. So those are my thoughts. You guys can leave your comments below. Thank you for watching.